we gotta move it. What's this? Biceps femoris, the big muscle, way down deep there. That's gonna be the semimembranosus.
Okay.
That's semitendinosus. That's biceps femoris. No, there's the 3 hamstrings. Now where are we?
So that's the membranosus.
Abductor magnus.
Adductor.
Adductor magnus.
Okay, we gotta turn him over and we gotta move. What's this that I'm moving? The gracilis. So then you got your, okay, semimembranosus, semitendinosus from there. Now from here we got, ooh, the adductor magnus. Then we got the adductor longus. It's kind of brown. And then way up here by that blood vessel is going to be the
Adductor brevis?
yeah. Can I see it any better on this side? Maybe not. It's tucked way up there, but it's kind of white again. It's back to that pale
The
color.
longest is the brown one.
Yeah,
Adductor longus.
longest is almost always dark.
Sciatic nerve.
Oh, let me go back. There's your sciatic nerve.
Yeah. Gluteus medius.
Gluteus medius is the big guy. So it's away from that one, but it's this big part. And then way up under here, and that's where that sciatic nerve comes from.
Yeah.
Way up there is going to be the gluteus maximus. Way, a little kind of edge to it. It's tucked way up there, under the biceps femoris.
Achilles tendon. Gastrocnemius.
On this side.
Plantaris.
Plantaris is the little white one right there. It's lighter. Like an edge to it too, compared to that guy. Right there is the plantaris. So you can move it down slightly.
So above the gastric.
Soleus.
Yeah, it sits on the against the lateral head.
Okay.
The medial head's more that side, of the opposite side to that blood vessel. And then the soleus is this bulgy part way down here onto the Achilles tendon. But all 3 of those attach to the Achilles tendon.
Tibialis anterior.
That's the front.
Gracilis.
Oh, we just were playing one.
Yeah. Vastus medialis.
So your vastus medialis, you can see the upper margin to it right here.
Yeah.
On either, so you go past this guy and then it's just right there. It's kind of shredded a little bit here. Then your biceps femoris, rectus femoris, it goes down the center, more or less. It's away from that color and it's a little darker on this side because of the blood. So the vastus medialis, rectus, and then your vastus lateralis comes all the way from back to front up there.
And then
The gastrocnemius.
The little V.
pectoralis major.
Pectoralis major. Well, first I got to find the pectoendobrachialis. It's right there. That thing right there I just moved. Then the pectoralis majors are right under it, to right there. And then pectoralis minor is that bigger one, much bigger on them than us.
Latissimus dorsi. Dorsi.
They're coming up from under here. Is that the side of cutting it? It feels like it is. Nope, there it is. So it's kind of puckers around, wants to curve to come up back. And it's dorsi.
Serratus ventralis.
Serratus
Serratus ventralis.
ventralis is this serrated one right there.
Oh, okay.
We only did deep on the side.
Trapezius.
Trapezius is straight down the back to these W, V's on each side.
Deltoid.
The deltoid is bounded kind of by the triangle, so you've got a couple of deltoids right here, and that's as much as I would flag. Over the shoulder and then right there.
Subscapularis.
Subscapularis, when you open it, they face each other, so this is the one right here. So that side's still intact.
External oblique.
External obliques are the sides, basically, way back here. Way up here is latissimus, way down here is going to be the external oblique, and then the rectus is right there.
Biceps brachii.
Where you think it'd be?
Okay, there, this should lift. Oh, there we go, right there, way up front.
Epitroclearus.
Epitroclearus is the little flap-like piece under here. So I can see I'm puckering it a little bit. Can't get under that one good. This one looks like it's been sliced slightly, but not strongly. But that's when I'm moving, just the top. You can kind of see the back edge of it. That's it. And then coming out from under it's going to be the long head.
Yeah, we got the long head, the lateral head, and the medial
So those are
head.
the long from the front and part of the back. Then the lateral's the one that somebody should cut through. Flip it toward me. Did you guys cut through it?
I guess we didn't. It doesn't look good.
Didn't I cut through one of them? I should have. Did you get your own? Did you get your own?
Yeah, that was ours.
Yeah, we didn't get through it. Anyway, that's the back of the lateral. That's the lateral head. That's the back of the long head. And deep to it, that's what you need to cut is the medial head.
So it would be right, lateral, and bicep, no, triceps brachia.
No, you actually lateral head, right triceps
Lateral.
brachii. Yeah,
Okay, right.
the head's not the right or left. The muscle is.
So we're going for that
So the rhomboideus is the deep guy.
one? Right at the top
All
of
these
the
kind of straps, whatever you want to call them, shreds, shredded straps,
strings, okay.
This
Strings.
one is in there, right?
is deep inside there. So you kind of peel it back, and then it's way in there. Where I'm pushing with this, way in there.
Digastric, yeah, that one was double.
Sternohyoid.
That's from
The what?
Sternohyoid.
Damn, now I'm confused. Go back and forth. Okay, so the sternohyoid on the right's the one that cut through. So you see this little piece coming up here, that's it on the left.
Okay.
Straight up from way down there. It's under for all this fascia.
Masseter.
Master's
big
the cheek where I've
ones.
got my fingers. And the mylohyoid you need to add.
Oh, yeah, I added it.
Yeah,
Supraspinatus.
mylohyoid. Hang on, I'm going to show you the mylohyoid first. Well, I got it this way. Okay, so between the digastrics, I'm either off to the right or to the left, kind of sideways, but that's mylohyoid, both of them. Then
Supraspinatus.
supraspinatus.
Followed by the
So you find that back edge, and it's everything up there. Inver's down here, and then the teres major hangs way down there.
Okay. It's like in the market kind
Yep,
It's like a muscle.
That axle. All right.
That's it.
Good. That's it.
except we need to cut.
Cut
I need scissors. Is this yours?
Yeah. That's it.
Okay, swap trays. No, turn it back where it was, please. Lift the tray up and give me that one. Okay, I meant the other way, but anyway. There we go. Let me get my probe. There you are. That's the one I want to use. There you are, right?
Are you gonna post this?
Curved.
It's probably better that way than everybody can just do it instead of sanding it.
I need a sharp probe. Sharp.
Yeah, maybe. That's about it though. It's pretty big.
Better.
This one is huge. Compared to ours.
Not a sharp. Oh, that'll work. Sorry. Yeah. I said that's not. There's metal is all I saw. That's
There's only. That's weird. I think that one's homemade. This forge.
This one is like huge.
Look at how far they cut their ears back.
yeah. Go up under here. Come on, you can do it. I know you can. Did we do a brachialis? Do I have a brachialis on there? Well, we need a brachialis
Oh,
too.
we have a.
Take the anti-break.
No,
That's
we
on
need
the
just a
top of it.
brachialis. I repeated sciatic nerve twice and something else twice. I didn't do mylohyoid and brachialis. Yeah, so brachialis will be right in front of this from the back. So remember, biceps brachii on that side, brachialis right there. So it's on the just on the opposite side, the posterior instead of the anterior view.
Is that what you're lifting up?
No, this is the lateral head.
Lateral head of the tricep.
Brachii. Triceps. Yeah.
Oh, right. Left.
There's no 3 heads, 3 heads. An S on the end of it. Did I not go deep enough after all of that? Really went deep, and I missed that part of it. That's why I missed that part of it. Hang on, I'll go get that part. Poke through. Is a good meaty boy.
This one's even bigger.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, some of them are really big. Okay, so now I'm reflected, the transected, lateral head, and then under, that was hooked, but not quite the way I wanted it. That way up under there is the medial head.
Okay, yeah. All
So
right.
there's your medial head, and right in front of it is going to be the brachialis. Brachialis, medial head, lateral head, and this is the long head coming from behind it.
Do we add brachialis to the list?
Yes, please.
There's
And
brachialis and
mylohyoid.